Our next honoree, Robi Damelin from Ramat Efal, Israel.
So, good evening. I learned 2 words since I came here. That is, woo and awesome. So, on a more serious note, when the army came to tell me that my son David had been killed by a Palestinian sniper, it appears that one of the first things that I said is, you may not kill anybody in the name of my child. I don't know what that was. I think that was the beginning of a journey that has taken me some 14 years to try to prevent other families from experiencing this pain. The question is, what do you do with this? I was looking all the time to understand why. As you probably noticed by now, my accent is not exactly Israeli. I was born in South Africa, and that had a tremendous influence on who I am today. A religious Jewish man came to see me and said, would you like to come to a seminar and meet 140 other bereaved families, both Palestinian and Israeli? And I said, no, thank you very much, no. I don't want any more pain on my shoulders. But actually what happened is, he was even more of a bulldozer than I am, which is rather difficult to believe. And I went for the weekend and I recognized that Palestinian mothers shared the same pain and that there was absolutely no difference between us, and I don't care what you think you know and you saw on the media. Tonight, I was supposed to be here with a Palestinian partner named Bassam Aramin. Bassam was born in a cave in Hebron, and when he grew up, he became part of an active group against the occupation, and he was arrested at the age of 17. He spent, I'm telling you his story, and I have a little more time because we each got 2 minutes. And I think it's very important that you know and that you see the humanity in the other. And Bassam spent 7 years in jail for his activities in the second uprising. And he watched a film called Schindler's List and went through a sort of transformation in his own life. When he came out of jail, he joined a non-violent movement. And then his 10-year-old daughter, Abir, was killed by the Israeli army. Do you see how insane this world is and what we live in? And how much we need you to spread a message that there are other people in the Middle East, not only what you see or what you think you know. And we ask you, from the bottom of our hearts, not to take sides. Don't be pro-Israel. Don't be pro-Palestine. Be part of the solution, not the problem. Because what you're doing is importing our conflict into your country and creating hatred between Jews and Muslims. And we don't want you to do that. So I'm not just a pretty face. We have a wonderful project. And if you have time afterwards, come and talk to me, and maybe you noticed my shoes. On my shoes is a bird. It's called the Bird of Reconciliation. It's a project which we have started. It's called Taking Steps. And it's a way to increment the income of Palestinian women, but also for us to spread our message. And we have a wonderful website and a wonderful clip, which I wanted to show and was not allowed. And, but what is happening with this is it's a way for us to give a message all over the world. We are going to launch this project in June at the European Parliament, and then in the Bundestag in Germany. And I'm hoping that we will do this in Congress as well. I'm off to Washington after this, and let's all hope and that they will agree to have a cross-party of our shoes with the birds and the patches. And you can take a picture of yourself and you can send it to a website. And on that website you can say, I am wearing these patches for non-violence, for reconciliation, and for peace between Israel and Palestine. Thank you.